You meet to some young people are the problems, but at the first place, we did not create a conducive environment for these young people to function as a productive citizen of this country. The school systems, you can talk also now and also government and put in time na effort to come up in good a pathway in the school. That is very true. But 2 decades before this, those disengaged young people who are now in their late 20s and mid 30s, this flow line now between 30 goals and 35 now come down. These are the main instigators of the problem now. They are the initiators, they are the influencers. So Oyambla beginning man na Mary Blame now born now start the millennial ones. They get their lessons from these big folks there. They are in the system already. They've done countless social activities around the country. There is anti-social activities. Now, all start peninsula system, now they are used to um, the environment, the society, all start long. Plenty long all in and out, the prison, two, three, time penis. So, all this engaged now all start long. So, those activities come up long. It's not like Naomi experiencing like a lot of killings, a lot of rapes, and plenty of bagarap something come up the community now. We are going to be mad by me frustrated now by me blaming the current government, by me blaming current court systems, by me blaming the school system, by me blaming settlements and all these things. But all these local problems, it's not caused overnight. It's over the years you got in this little problems and it builds up until now. Over the years of dropout systems, over the years of broken education system, broken homes caused by uh, broken homes caused by parents that are neglecting their children. Na nukat narap all systems, effective systems in place to address broken homes, orphan kids, single parents raising children belong all from different perspective and different angles also come up. So all this time when the social problems also start to come up, we haven't really put our focus to create an environment to accommodate and eliminate these lot of problems. So when a child is coming out from a broken home, Embagolo, where will he seek help? When a young girl or young boy suffered some problem law, early pregnancy or early childhood problems, where will Emba go? We don't have enough institutions to enhance those young people, the problematic ones that all come out of broken homes, living off the streets. I want to acknowledge the hard work of the churches. Our church and the NGOs there doing their part to address those social challenges that you miss got him. But he got also limited resources na scarcity in long anything or get something will work in long. So the thing is, all this time all NGOs blame been start. Government no sa look too much na pumping money kun sa long um resource kun sa long enhancing work long. Places like City Mission and places like you know um, Red Cross and other organization where they've been there, places like Salvation Army and Anglican and ADRA and all this stuff. They are there, but limited money support systems are going on. We can talk also. The government are trying to duplicate what's already been there. Time you me establishing all this law authorities like community development and cascaded down low. Censorship board and look at the one plus section and NIDA and Narabla section. So those programs are all run underneath low community development. Now, not only that, we have other government institutions that are established now. Some are just starting now. They call them agencies, authorities. Most of them are supposed to be administration only. administrative support. They support and implement the policies only, pass the policy support team na enhancing work. They're supposed to become the mouthpiece, the regulator, or kind of same main programs. The real funding supposed to go to the NGOs, na churches, na organization on the ground. Only look is in the biggest slice of the funding because they have the mechanism on the ground, they have the capacity on the ground, working on programs na work and enhancing na trying to solving these social problems. Yeah, young people are disengaged. Communities are also disengaged. No got enough support na services koran place trade lo rural na kamanta polsem. Now me looking planting now all work possible budget. We have the sector funding. We have fisheries sector. We have agriculture sector. We have tourism sector. We have environment and conservation. We have youth sector, community, CIS, law and order. We have those sectors there, and funds are packed in there. Money supply. But the thing me like talk long also. Government agencies, na government organization, money and star. You plug out all funding allocation, but you plan no at capacity, no running or something. Me can talk also. You plan no at this la skill set, no running or something. You plan those organizations, big law agencies, they supposed to be the administrative support, providing administrative support, strategic support, na all one representing government, implementing more policy. So administration, strategies, na policies. This law line supposed to host him now, all him na run on him implementing modesla. But law ground programs, straight law initiating programs na run on the ground. All supposed to fund him. The government supposed to use those agencies. Now law funding. They need to fund the NGOs. They need to fund the churches. They need to fund those non-profits that are really on the ground trying to make things work. But now me look him observation lo me spend him some time in the community na youth space na me look him. Plenty of these agencies too, government agencies, they want to do the implementation too. They want to become like those churches and carry out what they want to go and host events and programs where they try to build again, they try to start all over again. You have the network there. You have the network there. Use the associations, use the youth groups, use the cooperatives, use those things down there. The organizations that are already established and they have their foot on the ground. They have done some feasibility studies, they have done some programs, and they have a track record of programs in the districts, na provinces, na towns in Mr. Program. Use them, fund them. Maskilo go na duplicating more programs can. The government organizations, the government institutions and agencies and authorities shouldn't duplicate what the stakeholders are already doing. Just fund them, empower them with the resources. Now, let them all working work. Don't duplicate what they are doing. Because at the end of the day, by me go come second, you are established as an authority to uphold and enforce, not to implement the programs that the current stakeholders are doing. So my recommendation, I think all the government agencies or the government stakeholders or the government organization, you must provide them strategic support, you must provide them administration support, na policy support, and that's all. So the strategy block government, na policy block government to one, and you provide them with the administrative support. You go back to the stakeholders, the youth organizations, the community organizations, the church that are on the ground running those programs. Fund them also that they go and do more Tibet programs. They go and do more upskill program. They go and do more awareness. They go and run more GBV programs. They go and do rehabilitation programs, the prison camps now, or sporting activities, the rural places. The organizations are there. You ask him the one email angles, the youth programs. There are a lot of organizations that are specializing in different areas of humanitarian work. Some are specialized in the social side, um, refuge, human trafficking. Some are specialized in youth sports. Some are specialized in agriculture. So there's a lot of specialty organization out there, specialist organization stuff outside. We all can make him all this kind of work. So when the budget is passed from the government down to those sectors, or sectors development, seriously look into that now, work on them all. You don't have to go and create another program. The program is already created by those existing NGOs and churches and those stakeholders. Just partner with them, support them, collaborate with them, enhance the program through resources